Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm OD, this is Godz. The game of the day, it's Virtus Pro, it is Liquid.
Oh, Top Miracle's been hit. He's dead, I believe. Yep.
All right, well, Liquid. Is this really you?
Yeah.
This is not the start that Liquid would want.
Try to hit level 6 before that really gets influential.
Top, making it go on to Miracle again. Oh, not going to be able to connect the arrow. Might not matter though if they can hit a bash to search. Ramses jumps forward, one more touch. It'll do it. I believe even popping a salve there as well.
The anti-mage is the jugs. Otherwise you see him in the mid lane.
Is that an instant replay, Godz? I don't think it is. He's just died a third time. Well, this is what happens when you get two 9Ks on the team. It cancels out and one of them turns to 0. One Miracle, again being cast, jump forward, but this time Kroki's there, look for the turnaround, but Miracle, ooh, nearly going down, falling very low, but thanks to the Kroki's present, they managed to turn around, get themselves two.
Generally going to be able to toggle that very well unless he gets unlucky with the bashes.
Mid lane, don't want to try and make it go here. Michael Charles setting it with a Dream Core. Kuroki's going to be arrowed. In fact, taking a huge amount of damage here from no one. There's the heal from BuLba. Kuroki, with the Storm Tomahawk, actually able to keep himself alive for the time being. Finally goes down, and the Chrono from Ramses is allowed to find a second kill. Miracle's going to still jump forward here, try and fight up against him, but there's 4 members of VP. He's gone down. BuLba gets a nice decay, but VP will chase down for more. Ramses, the arrow connects onto BuLba. It's a 4th dead. Matuma Man, the last one alive from Ramses. He's got a time walk. He needs a bash, really, and it doesn't look like he's going to find it. The cast may allow him, and the death would immediately drop down. VP, they're looking for the team wipe. They'll hold him in place. Ramses ready to surround him with Lil and no one. They'll get themselves the 5th, killing all members of Liquid there. And maybe even more. There's an arrow onto Kuroki. They'll look to take it, dropping the Sanities, the Astrals there. It should be enough damage to finish him off. Oh, it's actually not.
Oh, stolen Astral.
Oh, it's okay. I was a
wait,
bit confused there.
He didn't take it down. What happened?
But he lives. But still a very, very messy fight for Liquid, just losing 5 heroes straight up. So they're trying for the TP out. They got anything to cancel it. Yes, again, Kuroki still with that stolen Astral. Yeah, he should find this one. And indeed, Solo will pop.
Do have numbers down bottom. They could potentially take this fight.
Let's see how it sets off. What kind of angle Liquid can get. BuLba to lead the way. Mind Control close behind him. We'll see if we can hit the multi-man Dream Collar search. VP fairly split up. Now have to jump in onto Solo. Immediately looking to take down the Witch Doctor. Solo's out. No one's been repelled. And now Ramses coming in with the Chronosphere. It's going to allow them to get Miracle by looks of it. They do find the Huskar kill.
Chrono.
But Matuma Man there as well. Moving in for more. Kuroki getting bashed up. As she says, still holding onto that Chronosphere. And there it's going to come, holding the OD in place, allowing them to take down no one as well. Lil will just about able to get himself away. He's going to try for the TP. There is a blink on the mind control, but he doesn't get himself down there in time.
There's a big source of damage output for VP, so they were just scrambling to figure out what to do, having lost one, and they just couldn't really coordinate as well as they'd like.
Hey, VP, maybe looking to try and contest this one. Lil to lead forward, but Mind Control has the invis-root. If out for the high ground, a beautiful Death Force going to force Liquid out of the pit. Lil will throw his life away. Mind Control coming back through. No Death Force now for this time round, so Liquid should be able to get this unless Ramses comes in for the steal. He jumps forward, he's going to try and look for it. Can they burst him down? Oh, he's done it! They get the kill. They're able to steal the Aegis as well. Stealing the kill and the Aegis. Great play from Ramses. And now it's Liquid the ones that die. They've lost 2. Good guts from Matuma Man onto Solo and Pasha, forcing them back. They'll get the Witch Doctor kill. Looking towards the Omni Knight. BuLba, Kuro, and Matuma Man chasing him down. Ramses, time walking forward. No one's there as well with the damage output onto Kuroki, bringing him low. But they get the stolen GA, in fact. Kuroki again trying to keep his team alive, but it looks like this time it may not work out. They're losing BuLba on the sidelines as Ramses and Pasha surround him. Kuroki somehow still keeping alive. He may even get himself out. Oh, he's not going to do it. He has been Astral. He will finally go down out of this one. And VP there with a fabulous momentum
Miracle.
swing.
No. Waiting
Miracle.
for a Chrono. No, back off. He saw the TP, I believe, coming in.
It was close.
And Chrono's still on cooldown for 5 seconds. He could actually go for this.
Yes, they need to kill Ramses, but he's been repelled. This is very, very risky for Liquid. Chrono is there now, hits the bash onto Miracle, drops the Chrono, catches both the Huskar and the Pug. Miracle's out. Looks like they're not going to be confident in trying to go for the Mind Control kill as well.
It's bold.
And Kuro's on the Rubik. It's a classic.
You'd normally expect like a different opening partner with the Drow.
Stolen Astral there from Kuro, used to set up onto no one. Mind Control jumps in, silences Ramses. Repel onto no one. They're trying to get him out of it. They'll put the Moonlight Shadow. Ramses does have the Chrono, but they get themselves away from the Tombstone. KuroKy still thinking about looking for a play here. Arrow onto BuLba, jump forward from Ramses, hits the two-man chrono, mind control there with the silence though, trying to keep KuroKy alive. The status needs to be dropped though, and Liquid lose two. They've got to back themselves away. Miracle and Matuma, they can't stick around here. VP looking to dive forward for more. If they can get themselves the Huskar kill, this will be absolutely huge. It's already been a good fight. Solo forced forward. And he's going to get the cask onto Miracle, dropping the death ward immediately. Miracle tried to armlet his way back into this, but it's not going to happen. Solo's kept alive by the repel. And VP again taking 3 kills and not being punished for it at all.
Oh, it's just great controlled aggression from them. They've got such good sustain with the Omni Knight as well as the Witch Doctor, who's going for a max Voodoo Restoration build that they're just chasing after, getting these additional kills.
I'm going to head into the side of VP. We'll see how they find first. Pings onto Solo. No one coming in from behind. Let's see. A bit of a go on to the Witch Doctor. Will be silenced. Miracle jumps forward onto no one. They've lost Solo. No one puts the BKB trying to man fight up against Miracle, but it's not working at the moment. Drops the sanity. It's just not enough damage. Very shortly as Liquid showing no signs of stopping as they move in onto the tier 3. Immediate TP reactions.
They've got the Purge creep with the Satyr, the Helm of the Dominator. Nice way to deal with the repel. And that's also where you need the BKB as OD. But they take it out though, they may look to jump.
Ooh, Ramses jumps in, gets a nice two-man chrono onto KuroKy and Miracle. The Gust has forced them back, but they've already lost Kuro. Miracle can't get the chance to get the heal off as he gets bashed up. Solo gets silenced, they'll find a kill in return. Miracle's going to be up for round 2, we'll see how it goes down. He's caught in the middle of it, getting bashed by Ramses, has the halberd, disarms the Void. He's going to get ripped to pieces though by no one as no one pops the BKB, moving in for more with the Diffusal Blade charge, slowing down BuLba. BuLba's going to fall, he's going to be the 4th down on the side of Liquid. And again, it's VP taking these team fights.
And Liquid are trying to make a ballsy play. They're sticking around, trying to get a catch here.
Ramses, line control, jumps in with the silence, that's the 2. Dream Cross trying to hit Noah, but the chrono comes through from Ramses. He's caught 3, paralyzing casket, therefore comes out for Solo. They've ripped through 2, they'll take BuLba as well. 3 down on Liquid. And VP just coming out with the better plays. It's going to be a 4.
That's almost just game right there. I guess Liquid going to try play it out, defend high ground once more, but the lead at this point is just so monumental. OD's got a Hex.
Liquid, how can they settle up here? Trying to slow it down with the Fade Bolt. We'll see if Kuro is able to get his hands on anything tasty for this team fight. Ramses to jump forward, hits the chrono onto 2. No one moving forward as well. They instantly look to lock down onto the Drow, and the damage from this Sanity's Eclipse at this stage, they're too far ahead. Killing them all on Liquid. There'll be a buyback from KuroKy. But with 3 members down, no buyback. GG, well played is called. And this really was not the showing we expected from Liquid here in Game 1, especially against VP, who had already struggled this in the first series against Escape Gaming.
Much more the showing we expected from VP, though. They had a very slow start against Escape.
Oh, wow. Earth Spirit. So strong start for the Storm, and in fact, bottom lane, well, mind control. He's going to be gone on. Here we have Solo, Lil, Ramses moving in. They have a lot of stun, a lot of control. They'll bring him back into the Storm Hammer. They'll surround him, and yeah, they'll take him down. I'm going to pick again. They might try and make a second attempt, but Miracle moving up towards the south. Sorry, to the north. It's going to be hard.
Oh, nicely, Barrow.
Yeah, to steal that. Miracle still yet to hit level 6, so if Lil can close the gap, Miracle's going to be in a lot of trouble. No backup for the rest of his teammates. And the exit to Torrent's going to hit. That's going to get no one a nice kill onto Miracle. At the same time, though, top lane, Matuma was able to move in and bring down 9 Pasha. Liquids, we'll see if they can catch them out as KuroKy, BuLba, Matuma come into the jungle. Looking towards Solo first.
What a bro.
They'll start to make the move in. Solo wants to turn around. Here's the stun onto Matuma, keeping himself alive as he hexes up the bear. But Matuma, false promise very early in this fight. He's going to move in for more. The arrow catching him off. KuroKy rolls in, but Ramses hits the 2-man Storm Hammer. KuroKy falling down and falling out. That's going to be KuroKy gone. Matuma still trying to find Ramses. He will be able to get the kill, but he himself in trouble as he's surrounded by 3. He's stuck in the tree line. They're going to lose a second off the back of this. Maybe even more. No one jumps forward. Hits the arrow. BuLba walks straight into it. The X mark is all going to be there as BuLba brought back. He's down as well. A little low on the tank as well. Let's see if they can catch him out here. What's the Soaring? Continues to back. He's actually going to get caught out by the arrow. The Storm out to follow through. Miracle will be false promise just in time, but he gets X-Mark back. They're going to have more than enough damage to bring down the Storm. And Miracle's out. He's down. They'll get themselves the kill.
And for now, they're going to back off.
All about the Roche control now.
Yeah, and that's something perhaps Liquid could try and force, put Ursa in the pit and have Slatter around, but the teamfight just not really all that favorable for them.
Miracle, he's going to get taken down, and KuroKy rolls in, but it's essentially straight into the boat. Solo That's going to get nuked down on the sidelines. BuLba has to false promise Kuroki to keep him alive. They're trying to go into Pasha, but he has the ult. He's going to be okay. Another 2-man torrent. Sorry, 3-man torrent, in fact, keeping him back. And Ramses, he's sneaking in with the Moonlight Shadow. Stormhammer onto Kuroki, chops him to pieces with the Godz strength. And there's 2 down on Liquid, and maybe even more as they try and chase in. Arrow, is it going to reach any of the members?
They're going to smoke. It looks like they want to try and fight into this.
Actually TPing in as well. They're going fully in for this one. The torrent immediately connects onto Kuroki. Starstorm brings him down low, but a good boulder smash and silence onto no one. Kuroki, he'll still fall though. Miracle hexed up, fingered there to pieces by Solo. Mind control will be false promised by BuLba, but they've already lost 2. They're potentially going to lose more here. No one looks back towards BuLba. They'll nuke down the Oracle. It's 3 out on the side of Liquid. VP lose nothing. And from getting a tier 2 to getting 3 kills, they may even get more. Ramses from the boys ready to go to the high ground. Got strength in 10 seconds. And Liquid, they've got the buybacks, but even with those, it just feels at this point, they just can't stop the ready to counteract any kind of play. Miracle.
Oh, mind control.
Forward, indeed, walking into the arrow. Ramses jumps in straight away. Mind control has to be false promise, but again, the damage surely going to be too much. So they're jumping in with the 2-man, so the boat flying through. It's a beautiful boat, comes crashing him. 2 dead on Liquid. Matuma puts the enrage. He's tried to find kills, but he just can't at this stage of the game. Solo turns around, fingers him in the face. And 3-4 down on Liquid as Ramses jumps in, looks to clean up even more. A buyback comes out from Matuma here, but 22 minutes in. VP working on the second lane of racks. And Liquid, they just can't seem to be able to stop it. We'll see. They just have to jump in now, but X-Mark onto Matuma. Stormhammer as well. He's been controlled. They may have lost Solo, but VP still sticking around for the fight. Can Liquid stop this? They need to do something big. Miracle zipping forward. Still has a fair bit of mana to play with. Kuroki rolling in onto the back of it all, onto Pasha, but Ramses, that's the storm arrow. Kuroki's out. And still only losing Solo at the moment. Matuma looking for Ramses, gets this fake, but great arrow again from no one. He's been having such a game. Can they kill this man? It's going to be a lot of money. It's 10-0-9 at the moment. Who's going to get the bounty? It's going to be Miracle. We're looking for the setup. Matuma trying to find something, but BuLba being controlled on the back. Miracle zaps forward. Solo hits the hex. Looking for the controls. No one jumps in with the finger as well. Matuma falling low. The boat comes crashing in. Matuma out. Kuroki to fall as well. Neither hero is with buyback. Mind control being played around with the tree line. There's 4 dead, 5 dead on Liquid as Ramses just clears up the backliners. GG well played is called. And Virtus Pro, they'll take the series against Liquid 2-0, which, you know, I think coming into this one with the expectations people have for Liquid, and not a lot of people would have predicted, Godz.
Yeah.